go back to my old hometown, I always ask for my pal. What happened to this one? What happened to that one? Those regular fellows and gals. It seems to me mighty strange how time can make some people change. Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone?
Take, for example, the minister's son.
These days he comes home each night with a bun. Fellows we thought were dumb guys turned out to be mighty wise.
I once knew a rube, he was stupid somehow. All he could do was to rake and to plow.
But I understand he's a bootlegger now. Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone?
One boy we used to call Sissy and Dear,
he's gonna fight with Jack Dempsey next year. You really don't know the half. Here's one will hand you a laugh.
I once knew a roughneck, a rowdy at least. The girls used to call him a terrible beast.
But now on Fifth Avenue, he's a modiste. Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone?
Girls that were homely and terrible sight,
now in the follies you see them in sight. Somebody once said a heap, beauty is only skin deep.
The belle of our town was Clarissima Fay. Each year they'd elect her the Queen of the May.
But oh, what a valentine she is today. Where have those old-timers gone? Life may be kind as you go along, bring you success from the start. But you have a pleasure unless you can treasure those friendships of old in your heart. Memories of dear childhood days will linger around us always. Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone?
What has become of the corner saloon?
Where is your kick on a cold afternoon? Where is the man dressed in white who served you and treated you right?
You had maybe one, maybe two, maybe three. You'd start for the door to go home, and then he
would speak up and say, why not have one on me? Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone?
Nowadays men wear a watch on their wrist,
walk down the street with a feminine twist. Women no more stay at home, night and day they want to roam.
Now something is wrong with the whole human race. You'll see great examples of that every place.
The men talk soprano, the women talk bass. Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone? Where have those old-timers gone?
Nowadays go into some cabaret.
Most of the men that you see there are gray. How can you tell by their years whether they have young ideas?
I know an old guy who goes out with a dame. He's 90 years old and he's crippled and lame.
He calls him her baby, but Grandpa's his name. Where have those old-timers gone?